Hello there, this is Lame Old Ben. Onward to more Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, the third tutorial mission, Tutorial 3 Multi-Select. So, bandboxing or what? We shall see, I guess. The 12 colonies of Cabal, or Caprica, Geminon, Toron, okay, yeah, the constellations, right. And, oh yeah, this is Battlestar Galactica, of course. What the, I need to actually watch. I've seen the movie once that had that guy that played the face dude in whatever. Anyway, A-Team is what I'm referring to. You can select multiple ships by click dragging over units. Okay, cool. So bandboxing, yep. So now we have all that. Ensure that you have left-click multi-select mode enabled in camera options by pressing escape. Okay, so camera... What? Oh, camera, right. Zoom and all that. Let's increase rotate speed a little and pan speed. Maybe zoom speed as well. But yeah, mouse scroll multi-select, okay. There it is, okay. And you can add or remove ships from your selection by holding shift and selecting an individual unit, or selecting what? Okay, so Manticore, Adamant. Okay, so we can do that. Alright, control 1, right? Something like that. And then maybe 2 and shift and 2 and then 3, so 1, dang it, 2, 3, 4, 5, no that didn't work. So that, oh, these are all these here, okay. So that didn't work so well, alright. Moving one projection will move the projection of all selected capital units. Wonderful. Boost thrusters, that's an option apparently. So we have all this crap to deal with over here, that is wonderful. And is this a Caprica terminal? Is that going to be a thing we're defending? Or is that the enemy thing? It's probably taken over, I guess, since we're going toward it. But alright, what are we supposed to do here? Eliminate the Cylon Scout Corvettes. So going all the way over there. Alright, fine. So we need to do something like that. Yeah, let's go everyone toward those bunch of jerks there. Something like that.
So say we all.
Alright, common commands. When multiple units are selected, the ship command menu will display the commands which are common between the selected units. Right-click on a unit or space to access ship command. Alright, launch all squadrons.
Understood.
Awesome. At least something did a thing. What? There was a thing saying something. But let's see. Boost thrusters. I don't know. 5 attack. +2 attack. How does boost thrusters go? Alright, well, hopefully that'll increase the movement. And let's see, actually move these as far over here as we can. Yeah. And maybe focus fire on the closest idiot. So, alright, let's see how well this works. Come on, zoom it up from orbit, yeah. Alright, so now we have these guys to head on over to there. Let's see here. Select target. Yeah, you go here.
Understood.
Or you know what? We probably need to defend some of these ships. Let's see. Yeah, you actually... Where are you? We have to right-click on you, right? So have you go on defense on maybe this perimeter here. Okay. Yeah, defend them. And the other one, where are you? Oh, you're over here, that's closer. Okay, so never mind for defending that farther one. You're gonna go... maybe defending this one. Oh, these looks like look like they're heavier, so they're slower. The things are gonna get to the ones that are closer in range first. So, okay, space, defend. Alright, you, yeah, defend the Lancer there, and then the other one, defend the one that's gonna get in range first. So yeah, defend that one that you're already near to, and then what's your problem? Who are you? Oh, you're over. Oh, these guys. Okay, and where are you? You're here. Okay, so you're there. Alright, space. Defend this one right here, right now. And then the last one that I hadn't given a command to yet. Defend this one. Yep. And hopefully the Battlestar Artemis thing here will work out enough that we won't need to do that much, but yeah, let's see here. Did we get a thing on this yet? Seems like we don't have any details on it yet, what it will be, but oh well. Let's see here. Shift and alright. Let's get closer there.
Understood.
Alright. And yeah, you as well. Something like that. We'll probably have to use the flak cannons to do some missiles. See how that actually works. So hopefully we launched all squadrons already. Let's see how this goes so far. What will turn out to be here? Anything of value? Come on. Unidentified contacts still. What the heck? Oh my word. Fine, everything needs to target this. Space. Cancel target. Focus fire on this one, yes. Let's turn a little bit more. That one is going all the way over there. Like it seems... Maybe we shouldn't focus on that one. But it's like we're getting drawn into the middle of them, so okay. Yeah, maybe more like going over here, meeting the rest of their fleet would be better. And then targeting... Yeah, target... Cancel that target, focus fire on the middle one here. Alright. Yeah, I don't know about firing munitions yet. Let's wait until we're in range. Crap, I keep pressing space. Alright. Let's see how well this works, I guess. Oh, there we go with this joy. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. Yeah, that's close enough to actually get to us. Yeah, let's hope that'll deal
Fighter
with
squadron is taking fire.
it. It is it? Ooh, that sucks. Okay. How bad is this gonna be? Let's see here. Repair subsystem, 2020. Alright, that's fine so far. So far. Yeah, maybe keeping this toward that way is probably better, but maybe a little bit closer to the main group.
So say we all.
Do you now? If we go off to that side, I think this is going to get swarmed, so I'm going to just keep them all going toward the same way, perhaps. This one is getting swarmed a bit more than the others are so far. Yay. I don't know. Let's keep going, I guess.
Hostile unit identified. Manticore is taking damage.
Oh, that sucks. How bad? Ooh. Yep, that is getting some damage. Alright. Repair. Let's see here. Where? 10 of 20. Alright.
On it, Commander.
Okay. So, what do we have to work with here now? That one's damaged and we can't use that. So let's see. Fire guided missiles at, let's see, Nemesis or the other Nemesis. 20 salvos remaining. Well, fire at that one. And Archimedes. Fire. Also the same one.
Understood.
Sure. Then Seth. Space. Fire guided missiles. Yeah, do the same one. Max it out. Max out the probability of doomification there. And the Artemis, can we fire at this yet? I don't think so. Okay. Let's see if we can fire at anything though. Anything. Let's maybe send a little downrange to this. Alright, so anything else I can do, like that one is being annoying, being that it's flanking, but it's a smaller one. Viper Squadron, this one's also a little annoying, being like that. But okay, anything we can do here, is it possible to fire? Can we? Unidentified. Yeah, I just fired there. Okay. And then let's see how well this works.
Manticore is taking damage.
Yeah, I hear that. I don't like it. What can I really do at the moment, though? Okay. So there's all this crap here. So this one is already having, well, that's not much damage. Alright, fine. This is fine, okay. Alright, focus fire on which one's the closest that's in good range. Cancel target and focus fire on this one now. And let's see here. Yeah, go toward the planet, see if we go crunchy into gravity well. Alrighty then. And I don't suppose we have the ability to fire any more munitions or anything yet. Is there any more munitions to fire? Let's see. No, okay. Well, let's increase attack. So that's hopefully gonna bring some doom.
Manticore is taking damage.
Yeah, it's gonna go probably. That sucks.
We've lost a Manticore, sir.
Hopefully they lose this as well now, please. It should be done the next turn anyway. But we lost the Perseus, so that sucks. Yeah, let's do it. This one will go soon, probably. Probably should do more than just ending the turn though. That's a Talon. This has... Okay, where are the enemies? This one, let's see. Let's get it. See if we can get it the rest of the way. And it's launching missiles.
Missiles incoming!
Yeah, they do that.
Manticore is taking damage.
Okay, that one's almost done. And this Manticore is taking damage now as well. Come on. Okay, hold on. Hopefully this will be gotten soon. Like, this is hull 39, that's not very good. Let's make sure this is on repair. Although it didn't seem to do much for the other one. Let's see, what's actually damaged here? Navigation. Okay. Get that. And let's see, you can't fire one turn remaining. Turrets. Okay, well that's interesting. Wow, this is being doomly there. Back. Alright. They seem to be oh, I sent all these out here. That's the problem there. Alright. Well, that's not good. And this is what kind of ship? I don't suppose it has flak, right? Guided missiles, 1 turn remaining. Okay, okay, let's see. Sit stance maybe. Posture. Defensive. Yeah, let's increase defense on that.
Action stations!
See if that does any difference. And turn these guys here.
So say we all.
And let's get this one over here. And then those Vipers should doom that one thing over there fairly well. This Automat's gonna be crispy if I don't. Well, there's not much I can do about that, is there? I mean, it's getting damaged anyway. Yeah, let's swivel this around. Something like that.
Yes, sir.
And then the big ship, let's head it toward this zone of doom. And any more friends here? Let's see if this will work out. Doom that
Manticore
one
is
with it.
taking damage.
Please doom it the rest of the way already. Please. At least let's get one of theirs for this. Yeah, okay. Manticore's almost doomed. That sucks. So, okay, we only have a few things to worry about now. That Manticore's almost gone. So, they lost only 1 ship. I'm losing all my ships because I'm bad at this. Yay, okay. Viper, 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 Automat. That's gonna go right. Manticore, yeah, that's gonna go next turn. So you go there. And defend that one as well, and you defend. Where's not the Artemis? Caprica terminal, no. Viper, 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 Seth, and this one. Okay, yep. And you also going to that one now. Archimedes. Yeah, that's Lancer. Yeah, the Archimedes. So 2 on each of those to help out with that crap for missile defense. I should have just kept them there for missile defense probably. But now at least, let's see if we can get the Lancer to fire some missiles on its last turn. It's sad, but true, last turn. What? Talon or Nemesis? Or Nemesis? The joy. Where's the closest one to the main batch? Yeah, I'll fire at the Talon there. And okay. Fire. Yeah, okay, yeah, maybe that one. Fire. Different one. Yeah. And fire. Sure.
Yes, Commander.
Something like that anyway.
Manticore is taking damage.
It's gone. That sucks. What else is there to do? Well, now we have 3 ships. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright. Focus fire on this one. And let's see here. Will we have an intersect if we do that? So there's that anyway. Let's try that, see how that goes. Will we collide?
Adamant is taking damage.
Extra crispy. We bumped it. That was crunchy. We bumped it. We bumped it good. Alright, let's see if we can repair that somehow. Engineering is gone. So yeah, can we repair engineering? That would be good. But we bumped that one out of existence, so yay. Ramming speed. If it works, it works, right? Something like that anyway. Alright, so next focusing of fire on the other thing here, Nemesis or Talon. Let's focus on the Talon. So probably should have been better about not doing that, but yeah, okay. Crap, I am having this one go all the way around, am I?
On it, Commander.
Let's not have everyone go like that. Let's not have everyone selected, okay. Now this is the major ship, right? And we are right next to that Nemesis. So let's actually, and I just love that word actually, don't I? Go more like this, right beside them. And then turn the flak cannons on to the right hand side. Okay. And that ought to increase how joyful their day is, hopefully. But will my own squadrons be in the way? Hopefully not. Let's see, that one is moving there. So let's make sure this is going to be a little closer to it. So, right about there, right? Something like that. Yeah, something like that anyway. And then it can also help fire on that one a little more. And then let's see here. Something like that. And you, yeah, let's turn you right round, baby, right round. Extra crispy and doomed. Yeah, focus on that. And let's see. Any more 2 turns for that. Wonderful. Any subsystems to repair? No, okay. No repairs, good. Anything? Yeah, it's just the Archimedes that needs some friendly doom thing. Okay, there we go. Let's see how this works. Yeah, something.
Adamant is taking damage.
Yeah, yep. Doom time. And that hull is crispy. Okay, that's still going there. Alright. Let's bring this right over to this one now. Should be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully. And you. Bring you over hereabouts maybe. But still keep firing if you can. And that adamant. Sad adamant. But yeah, let's bring you toward the fleet of enemy idiots, so you can at least fire a little bit.
So say we all.
If you do go crispy even. And I don't suppose there's any munitions to fire. 1 turn remaining. Let's hope you still have it. Here we go. So say we
Adamant
doom.
is taking damage.
It happens. Extra crispy time. It's extra crispy time. Come on, how much crispy can you go? You can go all the way. Nice and crispy. So there, let's see here. Yeah, this one needs way more crispy. Let's see though, do you have fire-guided missiles possible? Cool. Let's fire at that one. And you, why are you so far away? All my tribbles that seem so far away, right? Oh, that Nemesis is getting a little bit close. Okay, I didn't realize that was there. But, okay, we have that one and that one to deal with. And you... Yeah, let's put you right beside that maybe. Or wait, where are you compared to that? Let's actually move that a little bit more.
Yes, Commander.
Fire, all the things of doom. You know what, this could go right thereabouts and lower. Bring the flak to it. Right, let's see here how that's gonna look. And where are you? Poor little adamant. Ah, well, let's see, you can fire the missiles though while you still exist for a moment. So let's get it
Missiles
going.
on their way.
Bring it. While it still is there, might as well. See how much it can bring. And did I get this one firing yet? Okay, and I have it firing at which one? This one needs some help.
Understood.
Let's see if that'll work.
Adamant is taking damage.
Oh, they went to the other side there. Not to the other side though yet. Dang it. Okay. Well, Adamant is still hanging in there for a moment. Might send the other fighters. They're protecting the Adamant. Cool. And how are you? You're doing that one. Okay. Well, this one, let's switch the flak cannons to another side. Cancel flak, and then flak. Right hand, no, left hand. We need left hand side flak of doom. And let's bring that right beside it. So we get a broadside in space. Something like that anyway. Something like that. Should be good. Hopefully, hopefully. 45 hull, that has 7 hull. Okay, let's keep this adamant a little further from the field, maybe.
Yes, Commander.
Hull is low. Yep. That sucks. And let's see here. Repair subsystem. Let's see how much it needs. It needs everything. Yep. Alright, there's that. Fun, fun, fun. And I don't know. The other one that isn't crap yet. See, that has been doomed over there. Let's bring this one in front of this zone, but make sure it's up higher. And see, target that one a little bit more. Or no. Yeah, let's go. See how that works. Of course, I should have realized it's going to be moving toward that zone. Get it. Only 4 rounds left on that. Okay, you. Let's bring you over there a little bit more, maybe. And this has 8 hull, so yeah, let's focus on that a little better. Alright, cancel flak maybe. Or no, you know what, let's keep it going. Might as well. Might as well. But this, yeah, let's maybe turn it about. Something like that, I guess. It needs way more help though. But yeah, hopefully the enemy won't have flak anytime soon. I mean, won't have... Where's one turn to reload that? So the other one, so that also as well, right? Let's go. Oh, there's that joy. How far is this gonna go? Now that's not good, no. Okay. Alright. Well, let's send theirs over here to this one last one here. And maybe cancel the flak. It does seem a little silly when the other crap's there, but I think we're gonna be fine. Might want to... yeah, let's keep these Vipers over here, or at least one Viper here. Send the other one over to... wait, what? Oh, never mind, I selected this one. Reloading 1 turn. Come on, really? Ah well, let's keep it going, I guess. You know what, let's go. Let's see how this works. That's the adamant. Okay. The last time for that one to go around. Alright, now this will have that ability again. Probably won't need it, but here we go. Maybe costs a bit much in terms of ships,
On it, Commander.
but it should be fine. And you're still repairing at Crispy Zone number 2. Alright, but let's bring you over to Ord this way. And if you have missiles, we're gonna bring them. Is that targeted it? Come on. Come on. Alright. Here we go. The last stand of this nemesis. Extra crispy time. It is just not their day. Yeah, intern, this should be fine. Come on. Come on. Yeah, all this stuff is gonna be okay. Make sure that it's focusing on that. Come on. Okay, right. I gotta actually select it. Focus fire. This one idiot. And you as well. Right. This is supposed to be a multi-command thing, right? Okay. So, space. Cancel target. Focus fire. Nemesis. There we go. Everyone focus on this idiot. Intern. There we go. Not like we needed to tell it, but... what do you hear? And nothing but the rain. Well, we lost a couple, but still one. Yeah, that was the third tutorial. And unsupported graphics system, always going to tell me that. It's like I would love to have a better computer, unfortunately I don't. Either way, so I might try the campaign next time, or maybe a skirmish mode to get used to more ship types. But, yeah, that's kind of cool. Media browser, what's all this? Cinematics. Deadlock introduction. Deadlock it. We'll go back. Let's see if it skips it with the campaign. Yeah, with the tutorials being like proper battles, it's like, well, what's the campaign gonna be like? Anyway, take care and try and not go crazy.